Start with a straight spine, with the breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. You can close your eyes. Start deepening your breath. Full breath. Inhale from lower belly up to the chest. Exhale from the chest down towards lower belly. Relax your upper body. With every inhale, feel that you're expanding the lungs all directions. Focus for a few breaths specifically on back side of the lungs. And start breathing Kapalabhati. Take a deep breath. Relax completely. Do a long, deep inhale and hold your breath. Keep your breath steady. Right ankle in front of your left. Let's lean forward and move in the circle to the right. And roll left and forward. Extend and inhale, roll and exhale. Draw a big, big circle with the chin around you. You can close your eyes. Create big circle. If you feel like you want to Stay in position, some particular position of the circle. For breath or two, you can do it. And lean forward. Stay in the forward bend, right foot in front of the left shin. Extend your spine, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift up, extend through the front side of the body and keep extension. Chin slightly down, so back side of the neck is extended. Keep extension and slowly move to the left, slightly to the left, diagonal. Keep extension the spine. Breathe into the areas of tension. Exhale and release the tension. Slowly move to the center and lift up. Switch the position, left foot in front of the right. First under, if that's more comfortable and stable, because we will be doing circles. Lean forward, move to the left, and circle. Again, inhale and extend. Exhale and roll the spine. And move into forward bend. Left foot in front of the shin bone. Roll the shoulders back, lift up, inhale. Exhale, keep extension in the spine. From the tailbone to the head. Good extension, active extension. If you feel a bit stuck in the left hip joint, you can move side to side, rock side to side a couple of times. That sometimes can release the tension in the body, and then again keep extension. Slowly move to the right, diagonal. Keep extending left side of the body and the right, so you're not squeezing right side, moving to the side. Center and lift up, and let's move into cat-cow position from here. Right knee to the right and down. Inhale up, Exhale down, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And switch left, up and down, up and down. Arms straight, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now press your right foot back, extend. Press back and arch. Inhale, exhale, roll. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knee down and left. Extend first. Press your left foot back. Extend the crown of the head forward. And inhale, arch. Exhale, roll. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And down. Inhale, sway. Exhale, roll a few times. Inhale, sway. Exhale, roll. Sway. And move into down dog. Press your hips back and up. You can walk your feet a couple times to adjust yourself here. Bend your knees as much as you need in this first down dog to extend the spine really good. Look forward and move towards your hands. Inhale, look forward, extend. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's do 3 sun salutations. Big toes together. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Inhale, up and extend. Exhale, stretch forward and down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move back into lower plank. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, press the hips back. Long breath, relax your neck. Pressing your hips back, lifting the sit bones up. Focus on your breath. Look forward, move towards your hands. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, extend your spine. Inhale, again, extend. Exhale, back. Roll the shoulders back and down, moving into upper dog. And press your hips back and up into down dog. Look forward, move forward again. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back. Inhale and exhale. Keep your breath steady. Look forward and move towards your hands. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, separate your feet. Open your arms to the side. Stabilize your hips. Press against the floor with your feet. Engage your navel. Open your arms. Inhale. Let's do exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. If you need to do it slower, you do inhale in the center, right? So slower you do if you have some issues or pains in the spine, maybe you do slower inhale, center, exhale to the side. If that's comfortable, inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Try to keep your hips square so your hips are not moving, just your upper body. Look towards your hand, back towards your hand every time you're twisting. And center. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Press against the floor with your feet more. Extend left side of the body. Look up under your left arm. Actively pushing against the floor with your feet. Extending left, of course, but also right side of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. And again, push against the floor with your feet. Extend and move to the left. Look under your right arm. Inhale up and exhale, release. Now step to the left and we will be doing Trikonasana. Twice width of the shoulders between your feet. Turn your right foot to the right. Open your arms. Press against the floor with your right foot and really extend that right side of the body. Look up towards your left hand. Keep actively pushing against the floor with your right foot. Right hand on the shin, on the foot, or on the block. The main thing, feel that your right side is extending also. Create extension in the right side of the body, not just in the left. Just press your right hip more down so you extend here more. You probably can go lower, but I don't know, feel how your back is doing that. Exhale, look down. Inhale up. Exhale, turn your feet to the left. And push against the floor with your left foot. Extend left side, really good. Left hand down, right up. Look up. Again, you will feel stretch in the right side, but create extension in the left intentionally. Inhale, look down. Inhale, up. Exhale, turn your feet to the right and turn your hips all the way to the right square, your hips parallel the front side of the mat. So here you have your heels in one line, or you can separate a bit to the sides to make hips square and be stable here. Roll the shoulders back, start pushing against the floor with your left foot, arching your upper body. Long breath. Inhale up. Exhale, let's move the weight of the body towards your right foot. Extend your left leg and extend your arms. If your shoulders are tight here, then you can extend your arms to the sides. Try to keep your hips parallel the floor, actively pressing against the floor with your right foot and pushing back with your left. And again, back. Now turn all the way to the back side of the mat, all the same. Hands on your hips or on the tailbone. Roll your shoulders back. Press against the floor with your right foot. Arch your back, lift your chest up, breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, move the weight of the body towards your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Actively push against the floor with your left foot. Press back with your right. Keep your hips square. Roll your right thigh in so your hips are parallel to the floor. If you extend your arms forward more, you can stretch your spine more. If you open your arms to the sides, you have more balance and also less tension in the shoulders. So pick your variation. And slowly step back. Turn to the right and all the way to the front side of the mat. Roll your shoulders back. Now separate your feet again. We will do back bend here. Shoulders back, press against the floor. Hips forward, chest up. Long breath. If that's fine for your back, keep your palms in front of the heart. But keep pushing against the floor with the feet. Create an arch from the feet to the head. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly move down. Cross your forearms for a moment. Just relax your neck, relax your back. You can bend your knees here as much as you need to really stretch your spine. And then couple breaths, grab your big toes. Roll the shoulders back, look forward, extend your spine. Bend your knees, good. Pull your lower ribs away from the pelvis, touch your lower ribs on your thighs. Keep your spine extended and start pushing against the floor, pushing your sit bones up and keeping this extension, keeping this space between the lower ribs and the pelvis. So in Ashtanga style, we keep elbows out in this posture. In some other styles, we keep elbows back. And there is just details, but it does affect what's going on with your shoulders. So try to keep your shoulders away from the ears, whether the elbows out or back. And just feel what your neck and shoulders need, right? If you don't carry much tension in your shoulders and neck, then it doesn't bother you so much, that's fine. But if you do, then keep your shoulders back. Look forward, extend, inhale, exhale, lift all the way up. Now feet, the same position of the feet, push against the floor, extend, open your arms to the sides. Again, like we're doing twisting, we will be doing twisting again, but we will stay in this twisting. And I really want you to now feel your upper body. Can you move without moving your hips? So you need to engage your knees, press against the floor with the feet, stabilize your legs and your hips. Inhale, exhale, turn to the left and look towards your left hand. Long breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Look back. Inhale, center, and exhale, relax. Couple circles with the shoulders. And inhale up, extend, exhale down. Step back into down dog. Press your hips back, roll the shoulders back. Keep good extension in the spine. With your right foot, step forward towards your right hand. And let's put left knee on the floor for now. Press your hips forward and down and extend the spine good. Move your foot forward as much as needed so the heel will be under the knee. And here, right palm inside, both palms on the floor or on the blocks if needed. But keep pressing your hips forward and extending your spine, pulling the chest away from the pelvis. If that works, walk your hands forward more, bend your elbows more so you're dropping your chest down and working deeper with your right hip joint. Sometimes you might need to move your right foot a little to the right more so you have more space there. And of course you can put elbows on the floor or on the blocks, but keep extending your chest forward. And here you can stay here or you can press your left heel back. So both we work with both legs. Move your right foot a little bit more to the right so your heel, you're trying to keep your heel under the knee. Don't let knee go out too much. And down, lift up, extend, and slowly press your hips back. Now right hand outside of the foot. You can adjust position of the right foot so you're more comfortable here. Press your hips back, lift your chest up again, extend front side of the body, pressing your right sit bone back. Keep pulling the chest away from the pelvis and relax your shoulders and your arms. So we're not pushing against the floor, we're just leaning forward into the forward bend. And slowly move your right foot back. Lift up, Ustrasana, roll the shoulders back. Hands can be on the tailbone. Hands can be in front of the chest. Hands can be on the heels. whatever works. Move back, hips back, lean back, feel your legs. And now roll your shoulders back, press your hips forward, lift your chest up. And you can keep your hands a couple breaths on tailbone, couple breaths on the heels or in Namaste. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, move forward into cat-cow. And move into down dog slowly, pressing your hips back and up. Shoulders back, relax your neck completely. Intentionally pull your hips back and sit bones up. And then press your heels down. Okay, left foot step forward towards your left hand. Put your right knee on the floor for now. Left hand inside of the left foot. Move your left foot slightly more to the left so you try to keep your knee above the heel. Press the hips forward and down. Keep extension of the spine. You can walk forward with your hands. You can bend your elbows slightly, or you can bend the elbows all the way and put them on the floor, on the blocks. And that's okay if one side feels different than the other. You can do little different variations. Ideally, if you do practice by yourself, then you just stay longer on the side which is more tight. Is this side more tight for you, or what about you?
Yeah, well, about the same.
The same?
Yeah, we did this last night.
Oh, we did this last night? Okay.
It's from here.
3 minutes.
I don't know how long we did this. I wasn't paying attention. I was waiting for him to stay still.
Just breathe, right? Don't count the time, just breathe. Okay, I totally forgot that we were supposed to leave the right knee up, right? If you were doing that on first side, so you do one or another. Okay, lift up slowly, right knee on the floor, and press your hips forward, left hand outside, move your foot slightly closer, extend and press back now. Lift your chest up again, extend front side of the body, press your left sit bone back, extend the body forward and down. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. And lift up slowly, left foot back. Ustrasana, one more time. Separate your knees and feet, shoulders back. Press your hips forward, lift your chest up. Inhale up. Exhale, hips on the heels, knees wide, slowly walk forward. Extend your spine, twisting, left hand in the center, twist to the left. And And two options here. Your left arm can be extended above your head, so you create more extension, or your left palm can press against your right, so you create more twisting here. If your shoulder is not all the way on the floor, you can use the blanket, pillow, or block under your right shoulder. And switch. Extend your right arm forward, again stretch and twist to the right. And release. Walk your hands forward, you lift up in the cat-cow and hips back in down dog. Plank. Engage your knees, adjust your feet as needed, engage your bandhas, push against the floor actively with the palms, fingers wide. Lower plank from here, of course can be variations with knees on the floor, and can be knees, chest, and chin on the floor. This is one of the variations. Push against the floor with your feet, start rolling your shoulders back and down into upper dog. If you need, again, adjust your feet and you can walk a bit forward with your feet, but really roll your shoulders, push your chest forward and up. Shoulders down. Keep breathing, look up. And exhale, hips back and stretch your spine really good in down dog. Forward, move towards your hands, and let's sit down on the floor. Legs wide, about 90 degrees. Sit on the pillow or blanket if needed, or on the block. That helps you to do forward bends. Bend your right knee, right heel to the pelvis, and turn towards your left leg. Bend your left knee as much as needed to fold in your left hip joint. Grab your ankle or the foot, roll the shoulders back, lift up, extend again, front side of the body. Press, keep pressing down with your right knee, pressing forward with your left foot. Keep extension the spine and move deeper into this forward bend. Chin slightly down, so back side of the neck is extended, the whole spine. You can close your eyes and just observe your body in this posture, in every posture. Observe that you are actually creating the space between the vertebrae, extension, the spine. This kind of forward bend is easier when compared to when our feet closer to each other, legs closer to each other. So you can try to go deeper, you can extend your left leg maybe more. As closer the legs, as harder usually to go into the forward bend. Inhale up. And exhale, twist to the right. Both seat bones on the floor or on the block. Both legs are working, right knee down, left foot press into the left, extend and twist. If your spine's straight, if the pelvis vertical, then right hand can move towards your left leg. If that works, you can grab your foot, left foot with your left hand, extend more and twist again. Keep extension in the spine. What if you will put the block under your knee and press into the block so you activate your right leg? Exhale, release, and let's switch. So both legs should be active. If the knee bended leg is too high and you're kind of struggling with keeping the pelvis vertical, then you're losing that kind of piece of your body to help you to move in the forward bend. So sometimes putting something under the knee helps. Okay, let's turn to the right. Switch and turn to the right. Grab your ankle or the foot, whatever works. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift up. You're extending, you feel extension on the left side now. Make sure your right side is also extended. Inhale, exhale, press with your right foot. Press down with your left knee. Hold your ankle or the foot or whatever, but keep extension and folding in your right hip joint. Chin slightly down, back side of the neck is extended. Inhale up. Exhale, extend and twist to the left. Both sit bones on the floor, both legs active again. Roll your left shoulder back and down, extend. You can stay here, or you can grab your foot, right foot with your right hand, extend and twist maybe deeper. Shoulders down. Exhale, release. And extend both legs forward. bend your knees, hug your knees, extend your spine. Hands back. Walk your hands back. You'll work with the shoulders a bit. Hands closer to each other there. Pinky fingers close, touches, if that's possible, or just close to each other. And start moving your hips away from your hands. Just walking forward. But you do want, you probably will feel your elbows here also. But as more, you can roll your shoulders back and squeeze your shoulder blades closer to each other. As more you go into shoulders, yeah. Chin down, relax your neck. And if few breaths, you feel like you can walk your hips forward more, you can do that. Okay, and release slowly, lift up, relax your shoulders, couple of circles, and slowly lay down on the floor, vertebra by vertebra, knees to the chest, press your lower back into the floor. Now put the feet on the floor again, the width of the yoga mat. Open your arms to the sides. And move your knees side to side a few times, pressing your knees into the floor every time you twist. And center. Now feet the width of the hip joints, knees also. Hands on the floor, walk your heels toward the sit bones. Here you can do Setu Bandhasana, hips up, clasp your hands, shoulder blades closer to each other. If you want, you can do full back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana, palms under the shoulders and lift up. Do the variation which suits you today. In both of these postures, the same work with the legs. You're pushing against the floor with the soles of the feet and inner this way. Yes. Push against the floor with the inner arches of the feet. Good. Breathe. Relax for a couple breaths. Press your lower back into the floor. You can stay here for a couple breaths or rock side to side. And let's do it one more time. Slowly move down, knees to the chest. We'll be doing inversions. Before that, open your arms to the sides and twist left and right. Just a few times to release, relax your back from the back bend. And when you're ready, hands by your hips, press your feet up. Do your variation of inversion or feet behind the hand, halasana first. Walk your shoulder blades closer to each other. Clasp your hands. Push against the floor with your shoulders and pull your hips up. In halasana, pull your legs into the hip joints so you can lift your hips up. It is also forward bend, but upside down. And now it's not your hips but your shoulders on the floor. So you're pushing with your shoulders and pulling your hips away from your chest. Hands on the back, lift your legs up into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Slowly move your legs down again. Roll the shoulder, roll the back, and slowly lay down on the floor. Roll to the side, lift up. And obviously, if you do it online, then please do whatever is appropriate for you. We do headstand if that works. If not headstand, you can just move your hips to the wall and lift your legs up on the wall and relax there for another few breaths. Relax in child pose when you're done. And when you're ready, slowly lay down and relax in Shavasana. Lay down, extend your legs, extend your arms, close your eyes. Do a couple deep breaths to relax. And slow down your breath and calm down your breath. Relax your feet, relax your toes, relax your ankles and your knees, relax your thighs, your hips, relax your belly and the chest, relax your throat. Front side of the body is completely relaxed. Relax your fingers, palms, wrists, elbows, shoulders, left and right side of the neck. Your hands and arms are completely relaxed. Relax back side of the legs, your glutes, tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, space between the shoulder blades, back side of the neck, back side of the body is completely relaxed. Relax the muscles of the head, your ears, forehead, space between the eyebrows, eyes, nose, lips, chin and cheeks. Your face is completely relaxed. Keep observing the subtle sensations in the body, subtle movements of your breath. For a minute, move your attention towards your belly button and feel your belly lifting up with every inhale and falling down with every exhale. Concentrating on this movement, start breathing, start counting your breath. But you will count in reverse from 27 to 1. Say the words inside of your mind. Inhale, belly lifting up. Exhale, belly lifting down. 27, count from 27 to 1. 27, belly lifting up. 27, belly falling down. 26, up. 26, down. Continue from 27 to 1. Be focused on the breath, on the counting. Finish your counting and return to the sensations in the body. Start deepening your breath. Start moving your fingers, toes, slowly stretching. Roll to the right side when you're ready. And sit up slowly. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Thank you. Namaste. You're welcome. Thank you everybody who are watching us online. See you next time.